Hello everyone, today I come to you with another one of my random rants. Okay, so this video is about Superman. As you know, and you have to admit this, Superman is the greatest superhero of all time. Yes, Spider-Man is my personal favorite. But there's something you need to realize about Superman is, whether he's your favorite or not, he's the greatest. I mean, everyone always says Batman is the greatest, and, well, he's not. And that brings me to my next point. I know there are going to be a lot of people out there hating me like they did on my Bolt and Wally video, but newsflash, Batman is not the greatest superhero of all time. Yes, I'll give him that. He's very, very unique. I mean, having no superpowers yet being called a superhero. But no, he's not the greatest. Without Superman, most of the great heroes today would not exist. And all of you make fun of him because he wears tights, but originally Batman wore basically the same thing. In fact, so did heroes like, I don't know, like Spider-Man. He wears tights. And another thing, well, my problem is, you people just say Superman sucks. Oh, Superman's the worst superhero of all time. Well, did you ever realize that Superman can do everything? And most heroes can only have one or two powers, or in Batman's case, doesn't have any powers at all? You ever think about that? Well, in case you didn't, here's it goes. Alright? Just listen to me. I'm getting really sick of the Superman haters. Alright? Superman is awesome. Alright? I know that most of the kids today think Superman is just a big wuss. Well, he's not. Superman never takes a life, and that's something I admire about him. And for all of you haters who say, oh, Superman sucks, he never kills anyone. Another thing, Spider-Man and Batman never kill anyone. Okay? Did you know that? Did you know that's one of Batman's morals? Never kill? Did you know that? And another thing, Batman has to use gadgets to do everything he can do. Superman can do even more than that with just his natural powers. And Superman is Superman's real identity. I mean, yeah, I know his real name is Kal-El, but Superman that's his real personality, is Superman. The fake personality is Clark Kent. Alright? Batman is debatable, but the real person is Bruce Wayne. It's not Batman. And Batman, he's too dark to be the greatest superhero of all time. I mean, let's face it, okay? Batman's just not the greatest. And I'm not just saying this because Batman's not my favorite. I mean, he makes my top 10, but it just aggravates me beyond my control when people say that Superman is a big wimp and Batman is just awesome. Because you know what? Superman is definitely the greatest DC hero. In fact, he's probably the greatest hero. And Captain America is right behind him. To all of you those people that I don't understand this, that like Captain America but hate Superman, you realize that Captain America and Superman are more alike than any other two superheroes in the world? I mean, come on. Alright? You cannot like one and hate the other. That's impossible. That's just impossible. Superman and Captain America are almost exactly alike. Sometimes I think they might be the same person. And as far as Batman goes, another problem with him is, well, some of his gadgets border on the line of real and fake. I mean, people say, oh, he's the most realistic hero ever. That makes him the best. Well, no. Because some of the gadgets he has could not possibly exist in real life. And come on, what about when he meets Superman, the most unrealistic hero of all, and the greatest, and Batman, the most realistic hero of them all? Batman, another thing I don't like about Batman is most superheroes today, all their movies have to be exactly like Batman, because Batman did the best in the box office. So, oh, let's make Spider-Man darker because Batman did it. Let's make Superman darker. Let's make their movies PG-13. And sure, I mean, I don't think that they should be PG-13, but if they are going to be PG-13, they might as well, at least, be a mild PG-13. I mean, come on. Just remember this. Superman is better than Batman, and he always will be. Superman is the single most greatest superhero of all time. Oh, and another thing to all those haters. I saw a video about a man who was African American and talked about how much he thought Superman was better than Batman, and people called him a racial slur that I'm not going into. You can't be racist towards someone just because of what they think. I mean, I respect your opinion if you like Batman better than Superman. My dear friend likes Batman better than Superman, my best friend. And I'm fine with that. I mean, Superman is my personal favorite DC hero. I prefer him over Batman, but I mean, I don't care if you like Batman better. And even my Batman-loving friend says that Superman is better. I just never seen a reason why Batman would be considered the greatest superhero of all time. And the only reason I do this rant is because of how great everyone thinks Batman is and how everyone needs to be like Batman and no one needs to be like Superman. I gotta tell you something, alright? If I was a superhero, I would be Superman. I wouldn't be Spider-Man. I wouldn't be Batman. I wouldn't be Wolverine or even Iron Man with all his money and gadgets, which Batman has too, but Iron Man has a better life. I would be Superman, the Man of Steel that everyone looks up to and knows will always be there to protect them. Superman is the most admirable hero of them all. Captain America is also very respectable, but my point being is that you have to admire Superman. I mean, all you people that hate him, I just don't understand what goes through your head. Why would you hate him? What has he ever personally done to you? Just tell me that. What has Superman ever done to you? What? Because he wears tights? Or he doesn't kill people? Or just because he's so weird, or he's so pathetic, or he's from another... And also all of you who say he's too boring because he can do everything, and Superman is just so... He sucks. He can do everything he wants. There's nothing cool about his story. Look at Goku. What does he do? What, he can blow up a galaxy? And he's not overrated? I mean, he does these... Yeah, he does amazing things. Just like Superman. And this makes Superman boring, but this doesn't make Goku boring? I mean, what runs through your heads, huh? I just want to know. Even if you do get bored with Superman's personality, I don't know, you just don't hate on him. I never get bored of Superman and his personality. I like him. He's a great hero. In fact, I think that if everyone was more like Superman, the world would be a better place. Of course, the world would be too perfect. But there are other opinions out there, and like I said, I do respect them. I have nothing against Batman. It's just something people don't realize. Superman is the greatest superhero of all time, and I do not like it when people hate on him. I know this is going to get some negative comments. I can accept that. But everyone, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.